But what I wanted to talk to you about today was we are now 24 days into this government shutdown. And in that time, a lot of stuff's going on for a Congress that claims to be not in session. I want the Democrats to continue to hold their ground because our health care is worth fighting for. Even though some people may not realize it right now, our health care is worth fighting for. So while Trump's tearing down the White House, I want y'all to think about this. If you have ever built anything, done an addition, especially those of you that live in a town or city, he's been in office 10 months. And yet in 10 months, he got architectural drawings or engineer drawings on a 90,000 square foot addition. He has gotten, I am assuming, engineering reports on the stability of the original building, whether they have to do a helical piering system because D.C. has a lot of underwash from the Potomac River. Are they going to have to pier to shore up the original structure before they add on to it? How's the tunneling system? Did this cause cracks into the tunnels? Because there's a lot of the White House that's underground. Has this gone then through the city because there's lines that run under that property for sewage, for gas, for water, all of those approvals. And he wants you to believe that all of this has been cleared in 10 months. He wants you to believe that the GSA, which is the General Service Administration, has approved whoever this contractor is doing all this work, which means, was it put out for competitive bid? Did it go through all of the processes I just mentioned? Because the GSA is who gets the funding from Congress and approves construction, renovations, design, engineering, and maintenance of these buildings. And he wants you to believe all this has been done in 10 months? Bullshit. It hasn't. He's just taken it upon himself, and I want to know where he got those plans and when he started them damn plans. Because it hadn't been done in a 10-month period of time. This is going to be an absolute disaster, just like all of his other construction projects. And to the construction company in there doing this, I hope you got your money up front, because we all know the taco likes to fleece people and leave them holding the bag. This is going to be a disaster. There's a reason we have processes in place. I also want you all to consider that the tacos put number one priority on this throne room. It's not a ballroom, it's his throne room, and his damn airplane. And he's going to get to take that airplane when he leaves office. Have you ever heard? Now, in a lot of presidential libraries, they are gifted a decommissioned Air Force One. But he's going to be gifted a fully functional, flyable Air Force One that we spent $1 billion renovating. And he's not going to fly around in it like it's his personal plane with Trump across the edge. Yeah, there's just something that smells there. And let me tell you, people, I'm old. If it looks like it and it smells like it, it probably is. So anyway, he's also wanting repayment for any investigations against his little taco butt, because his little butt heard about being caught doing the crooked and illegal things that he does. So he wants our tax money on top of all this other crap to pay, so he gets $230 million that he claims he may give to charity. He is using Jared Kushner, his son-in-law, and his sons to trail around with him to all these foreign countries, and lo and behold, his family business suddenly gets all of these sweet deals in all these foreign countries. So he's using his job as the front man to enrich his family business. This is real, people. This isn't made up. This isn't some pundit on TV. This is a fact. You need to wake up. In the meantime, while Nero fiddles, USAID is canceled, which hurt our farmers and, more importantly, is starving people all over the world. That was our crown jewel. FEMA has been stripped. So any flooding that happens, any fires that happen, any hurricanes, tornadoes, you're just up shit creek because we spent all of our money making sure that cosplay Barbie Gnome has two Learjets to fly around in. We have gutted the Department of Education. And once again, years ago, think about the moonshot. We were the crown jewel of the world for innovation and science, and we're going to get rid of all that because, we like stupid people, not smart people. Millions come November 1, and Ohio is one of the states. Millions of people are going to lose their SNAP benefits, or they're going to be dramatically reduced. Just in time for Thanksgiving dinner, y'all, when you crack out a can of Spam. Do y'all remember what Spam is? Believe it or not, I got cans of Spam in my pantry. May come in handy for Thanksgiving. Just put a little old piece of carrot and a head on it, and we'll call it a turkey. But that's how bad it's gotten. That's where we're at. We are going to lose our ability to afford health care, if not lose health care altogether. That's what the standoff's about with the government shutdown. Many of us on fixed income are not going to be able to afford our supplemental insurance hikes because those are skyrocketing, but our pay isn't. It's done. Food or health care, well, I'll eat till I die. That's where we're at, people. And he keeps playing his fiddle while Rome burns. You go at it, Taco Nero. And I want y'all to keep in mind our anger, our saltiness. And by the way, got some more members of the Salty Club, got their friendship bracelets last night. But I just want you to remember, he and Mikey Johnson are tearing this country down to enrich Taco and his wealthy buddies and to cover up for the Epstein files. So rather than make men who are wealthy and powerful and the women enablers accountable for what they have done, just like the Taco and the other women that he has assaulted, we are going to destroy a nation of 300 million people for his benefit and for less than 0.01%. Think about that. I don't care if you have always voted Republican and that you're a bona fide Republican. I don't care if you're a Democrat. I don't care if you're in for labor, if you consider yourself a progressive. I don't care if you voted because you thought you were MAGA. This is going to affect you, and you cannot blame the Democrats, because in most areas that are heavily gerrymandered, we are a monolithic government. We have Republicans from city council through the state house to the White House. They are who is responsible for this. They are the cult. They are the protectors of pedophiles. You need to think about that. And they are the ones enabling the Taco to build a ballroom without going through proper channels, proper sources, and proper funding. He says he's got $300 million in donations. We have no proof of that. There has been no transparency. And I guarantee you're going to get part of the way through this mess of a project. There's going to be overruns. There always is in a construction project. Taco knows that, especially with all these damn tariffs he's thrown on building materials. And guess who's going to end up holding the bag? We are. That's $1 billion project if it's a dime. You just wait and see.